Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it's me, your girl Ave, and welcome back to another one of my videos. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to solve an equation for a math class. So if you guys are in 8th grade, this is probably what you're going to be learning about right now. If you're not in 8th grade, well, you're going to learn about it when you get to 8th grade. So keep this as a note because this is very important stuff. So I just wrote it, guys. So it says steps to solve an equation. First thing that you're going to do is you're going to draw a line. Then you're going to distribute property. Then you're going to combine like terms. Then you're going to move x's to the left. Then you're going to get the third wheel, which is like 3. I forgot to put 3. Sorry about that. And then get x by itself. Now all of this might sound super confusing if you've never, because it is super hard if you've never learned this before. If you've learned it before and you just need to keep practicing, then this is like great. Practice makes perfect, right? So I'm going to give you guys probably 2 or 3 examples of how to do it step by step so you guys can understand how to do it. Okay guys, you guys can't really see it that well, but it's okay. Sorry about my bad handwriting. But this is the problem. So it's negative 3x minus 16x plus 32 equals 3 distribute negative 8x minus 1 distribute. So the first thing we're going to do is draw a line because that's what it says for the first step to solve an equation. So the first thing that we're going to do is draw a line. So you guys can do that. Also, you guys, I'm going to be using different colors for this, but you guys can just use one color, whatever works for you. Okay, so now we drew the line. So now we're going to do negative 3 x minus 16x. So basically combining like terms right now, because that's what it says to do, is combine like terms up here, but we also have to distribute. So we're going to do 3 times negative 8, which is negative 24. And we have to put our x. And then we're going to do 3 times negative 1, which is negative 3, but we're just going to be putting minus 3. Now this is what it should look like on the right side. Now we're moving to the left side, where we're combining like terms. So we combine negative 3x minus 16x because they both have x's. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do negative 3 minus 16, which gives us negative 19x plus 32. Now I'm going to be moving on to a different color. Now what we're going to do is move x's to the left. Well, we have a negative 24x, and that's on the right side. We need to move it to the left side. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the opposite of negative, which is positive. So we're going to do positive 24x and positive 24x to the same side where the x is at on the 19. Now, since these are the same thing, we're going to cross these out because we're done with them. We're going to move the equal sign back to the bottom, and we're going to be putting negative 3 because we have to move it to the bottom. Now we're going to be worrying about this side. So now we're going to do negative 19 plus 24, which is 5x plus 32. Now this is what it should look like. So now we're going to do negative 32 and negative 32. You guys might be confused of how I did that. Well, first of all, this whole thing, I got 5x. Then I had to bring down my 32 again, like I've had to do so many times. And then I brought down my negative 3. So now we're going to look at this because we don't want to move the x to the right side because we just moved it to the left side. So we're keeping the x right here. So we're going to worry about the 32 because it hasn't been touched yet. So we're going to do the opposite of positive, which is negative. So we're doing negative 32 and negative 32 because we do it on both sides. So now we're trying to figure out what's negative 3 minus 32, which is negative 35. So we're going to write this off to the side. Sorry about how bad I'm writing. Also, then we're going to divide. Now we're done with this. And this gave us our answer. So we're basically done with that. So now we're going to divide 5x by 5, divided by 5. Which, again, that crosses out. But now we have to do negative 35 divided by 5x, which gives you negative 7. So basically your answer is x equals negative 7. And that should be your total thing. If you guys got negative 7, you guys are correct. I'm going to zoom out a bit so I can show you guys the whole thing of how I got it. Steps to solve an equation. Draw a line, distribute property, combine like terms, move x's to the left, get third wheel, get x by itself, and then I got this problem. Negative 3x minus 16x plus 32 equals 3, and then distribute negative 8x minus 1, distribute, and then I got, after I did that, negative 19x plus 24 is 5x, bring down the 32, cross these two out, that's how I got that, and then bring down the negative 3, negative 32, negative 32, cross those out, 5 divided by 5, negative 35, divided by 5, negative 7. X equals negative 7. That's basically how I got the answer. I get some people are really confused on that, and guess what, guys? I'm still learning, but if you guys have any questions, please leave them down in the comments because I would love to help you guys even more. I know I said I was going to do more than one problem, but I think since I wrote the steps, it's going to help you guys a ton. And I just want to keep helping you guys with all the stuff that you guys need. So if you guys have any more videos, suggestions, please let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely do it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Smash the subscribe button if you haven't. Turn on post notifications so you never miss another one of these videos. Bye, guys. See you later.